Welcome to the Murray Theater and today's performance of Mickey Spillane's Mike Hammer, Encore for Murder. Before you turn off your cell phones, who would like to win 2 tickets to see Dance to the Movies, starring dancers from Dancing with the Stars and So You Think You Can Dance, and hosted by Leslie Ann Warren on March 13th at Ruth Eckerd Hall? Text the word MOVES to 95323. That's the word MOVES, M-O-V-E-S, to 95323 for a chance to win 2 tickets. Not only will you get a chance to win tickets, but you'll get new show announcements, pre-sale opportunities, and special offers sent right to your phone every week. We'd like to let you know about some upcoming shows in the Murray Theater. Steve Solomon and My Mother's Italian, My Father's Jewish, and I'm in Therapy are 3 shows February 16th and 17th. If you would like to see more local live theater here in the Murray, our resident company, Hat Trick Theater Productions, will be performing the hilarious farce, What the Bellhop Saw, on March 8th through the 25th. And at Ruth Eckerd Hall, Dancing with the Stars Live, February 14th. Daniel O'Donnell, February 19th. Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons on March 2nd and 3rd for the first time with full symphony orchestra. And our Broadway series includes Tony Award-winning musical Jersey Boys on March 30th, A Chorus Line on April 21st, Kinky Boots on April 23rd, and more. Don't forget to win tickets to see Dance to the Movies on March 13th. Text the word MOVES to 95323 to be entered into the drawing.
We'll talk about that later.
Be sure to check out all our upcoming performances at rutheckerdhall.com.
I'm sorry.
Please remember, flash photography, audio and video recording is not permitted. And one final special announcement. We'd like to thank the President and CEO of Ruth Eckerd Hall, Mr. Zeb Buckman, who is in our audience this evening, for making this production possible. Thank you so much, and enjoy the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from Clearwater, Florida, Gary Sandy as Mickey Spillane's Mike Hammer in Encore for Murder.
You could say it was just a stretch of concrete, a meandering one-time cow path. You could define it as 12 blocks, 3/5 of a mile, demarcated south of 42nd Street by the bustling garment district, north of Columbus Circle by Central Park around 59th Street. Oh, you could say it was all these things. You wouldn't be wrong, but you wouldn't be right. Not really, because Broadway is a state of mind. Yeah, the girls and boys from Keokuk and Duluth, London and Beirut, some of them gifted and talented, others not, but all driven to snag a slice of fame on that famous street lined up and down with theaters. Truth is, there's only a handful of legitimate theaters on the street called Broadway, but the state of mind called Broadway has many more stages, spilling out east and west on the narrow side streets of the 40s and the 50s. And every now and then, a kid from nowhere becomes a star in the big somewhere of Broadway. And Rita Vance was one of them. Me? I'm strictly off-Broadway. A very old-fashioned private dick who's closed plenty of shows both in and out of town for assorted bad guys who thought that they were the star of the piece. So, you might wonder what I was doing at Sardi's. Oh yeah, you know, Sardi's. Fabled restaurant on West 44th, self-proclaimed toast of Broadway. And if you really knew your stuff, you would wonder why Sardi's was having an event on a cool fall Monday afternoon when the theaters were dark. And so was the restaurant. Usually.
Mike Hammer, whatever are you doing at this event? Yeah, that's closer than the average petri dish.
Liz Barrett, old school gossip columnist, a rare breed in these internet days. Hi, Liz, you're looking well. My compliments to your plastic surgeon.
This is an invitation-only press conference. What window did you climb in? Oh, don't tell me. Men's room?
I'm working security.
Oh, wait a minute. Talk about ancient history. You and Rita Vance were an item once.
I stopped keeping track of games long time ago.
Really? It's still about dames and broads with you, eh, Mike? That's what makes you so lovable.
Yeah, is that what it is?
How many years ago was it you two broke up? 20? She chose her acting career over you. Imagine that. Myself, I'd choose a ham sandwich over you.
Everybody get started, Liz. You might want to take a seat before I put you in one.
You must have bust out pride when she gave up her acting career to marry that, Oculus. What was his name?
Lawrence Farr. At opening a trendy art gallery in Soho 16 months ago, Rita gave up everything for the guy. Nightclub, stage, film. And then, about a year back, he'd been killed, failing to navigate a treacherous road on Storm King Mountain.
Yes. So her husband's dead and gone, and she decides to try the boards again, right, Mike? What for? She doesn't need the money, surely.
Why don't you save your questions for the people that have to be nice to you, Rita and her producer?
Oh, Andrew Gold? I got a better question for him. Where did you get the money to put on another show after the last 3 were flops?
Oh, sit down, behave yourself. I hadn't seen Rita in person in a long time. Not since that night 20 years ago when she did what so many others had tried. She put one right to my heart. We were in the largest of Sardi's private dining rooms. I took a position by the door nearest the stage and watched. Behind the setup, Andrew Gold entered, alone.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, thanks for coming out this afternoon. It's a rare Monday that Sardi's is open. But it's a rare day indeed when we can announce the return to the Broadway stage of the First Lady of the musical stage, Rita!
Rita was quite gone when she first made her appearance onto the Broadway scene. But even now, she could reduce men of any age to puddles of hopeless, helpless protoplasm with one single glance.
Thank you, everyone. It's so good to be home. And 20 years ago, and I see some of you working out the math where my age is concerned, will have none of that. 20 years ago, I was blessed to win a Tony for my performance as George M. Cohan's wife, Agnes, in Mrs. Doodle Dandy. Well, we are thrilled to announce that we are returning to the same stage at the St. John Theatre for a wonderful revival of Mrs. Doodle Dandy.
We have a top-notch cast lined up, including recording star Jason Timberlake, who will appear as George M. Cohan.
After the press conference, Rita rushed into my arms and she kissed me on the cheek.
Oh, Mike, it's so wonderful to see you. You've hardly changed.
Oh, yeah, you liar.
No, you're a national monument. Right to the Mount Rushmore with a 45.
Oh, I like that. Hey, put that on my business card.
You married that secretary of yours, Melda?
No.
Well, you should.
Yeah, well, I'll make a